Okay, well, I mean, I guess like in the sketch world, you can play any part whatsoever, but when you get out of Sketchland, like AKA SNL, then you're in the world of more Hollywood. And what I found was, as I said in the book, like I sort of thought I'd play the wacky best friend, but what I found was I was kind of like too odd to play even the wacky best friend. I kept getting, like the weird secretary, which is fine, but then what I found, I kept on getting, I'm not making this up, but every part was a lesbian. I don't know what that was about, and I make very clear in the book, because I've been talking about this a lot, is that I know lesbians come in all shapes, sizes, and varieties of hotness. I know there are hot lesbians out there. I was not getting called in for the hot lesbians. I was getting called in for the obese 55-year-old manly lesbians. I don't know like how they see me, but that's what I like without fail kept getting over and over. And it almost became like a joke with my agent, but there's not a lot of call for those ladies in Hollywood either, so it was kind of few and far between. And so that's what kept happening, and finally I don't know what finally, but that's how I got typecast, I guess. Yeah, well, I talk about the origins of this character in the book, but yeah, the way I would develop characters is sort of a random thing would happen in life that would create this character for me. I wouldn't sit at the computer and be able to come up with anything. So I was on this vacation. I was vacationing by myself, which I explain why in the book. So it was a bunch of strangers sitting around a table, and we were all sort of chit-chatting. Oh, where are you from? Where are you from? La la la. And so someone asked, where are you from? I said, New York. And then somebody said, were you there for 9/11? And it was kind of this like moment, because we're all like in this like rainforest in Costa Rica, and so that moment kind of just stuck in my head. I didn't think of it right then, but like about a week later, I think something about that moment, I thought of the name Debbie Downer, and that's kind of what sparked it all.